As my service to the Gas Act comes to a close, I'm not going to be moving away from being involved in the GASB standard setting process. I think once you're part of that family, so to speak, you're always somewhat involved. And one thing I have found over the years is the community of those who are involved and committed to the standard setting process in this country, for governments in particular, is actually not as large as many might think. And so the opportunity to continue to have a voice and encourage others on the preparer side in particular, from state and local governments, to be involved, I think is an important role that I can bring. I really wish to thank the trustees, the Gas Act members, the GASB board and staff for their support over the years. It's been a true pleasure to serve as the Gas Act chair.
The purpose of the Gas Act is to bring together different, diverse perspectives to provide input to the GASB on issues we're facing in our projects. Robert, as the leader of the Gas Act, was always great at making everybody feel comfortable, at providing input, speaking up in the meetings, and therefore giving us those differing perspectives.
Yeah, I was lucky. I actually started the Gas Act in 2015, and it was about the same time Robert became chairman, and actually also became vice chairman of Gas Act. And the interesting thing about Robert is he's a great leader in the sense he always brought humility, civility, collegiality to the process. And I think more than anything is he made sure that all the other Gas Act members were involved, were allowed to provide their feedback, provide their input, get their thoughts known before he'd typically tell you what he thought. And I think as a chairman, it's really nice to have other people be able to talk, give their perspective, give their background, give their opinions before you lead with yours. And I just think that was a great learning experience from Robert and a great way to lead.